Good evening, guys. Marcia here. How's everyone? So, I was about to go to bed. It's really late. It's like 11 o'clock at night on a Tuesday, of all things. But I would decide to jump on here because I wanted to give you guys a review of something that I desperately needed for my when I do my nails. And also when I do, it's one thing when you do nails on yourself, but when you do it on other people, you want to make sure your tools are nice and sanitized. So I went searching on Amazon and the internet and I put in what is the best sanitizer. Well, look what I came up with. It's a sterilizer. It's a brand called. Actually, you know what? It doesn't. The brand is on my Amazon page. It doesn't tell you on the actual box, but what I'm going to do is make sure I put that link below so that you guys have access to the actual link of what this is. And I wanted to do the unboxing. I so wanted to do it so bad, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to do it until I do this video. So I haven't done anybody else's nails. I haven't even done mine because I had mine done by my girlfriend at the job. So she did pretty good. But they're about to come off, so I think I'll do my Halloween nails for Saturday. And unfortunately, no, we're not doing anything big this year for Halloween. I'm not even giving out candy, which kind of sucks. But I decided to still decorate my house a little bit. People on the block been asking for us, like, where's y'all decorations? We go all out, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Maybe at some point I'll post some pics, some video. I'll show y'all like past Halloweens, what we've been doing and what we worked up to. But getting off the subject, I decided that I'm going to start sterilizing my tools a little bit better. I do actually dip them in alcohol, sit them in alcohol for maybe like 5 to 7 minutes, or I'll wipe them down really good with alcohol because I use the no lint cloths. But I felt like sterilizing them like they do in the salon, at least, either this way or autoclaving, is a better way to do it because you want high heat to kill germs so that way you won't have any germs introduced to your nail beds or any of the surrounding skin. So, as I said, I went online, I searched Amazon, I looked for the best ones, and I've also read a ton of reviews. Now, trust me, y'all, when y'all don't read reviews, you don't get really good information. You get firsthand information from people who actually review it. So then that way you'll know, okay, does this actually reach the actual heat that it's supposed to get to kill those germs on your tools? Some people used it correctly, some people didn't. Sometimes people get things that are, excuse me, are totally not packaged correctly. So all that comes with the territory. I wanted to make sure I did open the box just once, just to see if everything was all together. It looked like it was. But I'm going to do a total unboxing for you guys right now. So, this is what the box looks like when you get it. Like I said, I'm going to put in the thing below, the link below, where you got it, where you get it, which one to look for, because I searched for the best one. This was a price point of about, I want to say 25. I might be wrong, but I think it was $25. On the side of the box, you'll actually see the 3 different colors. I actually got the one that's all silver. I really wanted the pink one, but they didn't have pink because my whole aesthetic is pink, 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 pink. Rose gold, pink, the white, the whole girly, girly thing. And they didn't have the pink. So it's all good. I said, at least I got, a neutral color. And it shows you, actually, one side is no, it doesn't say it. Okay, it's the same thing on both sides of the box. So with that, I'm not telling you anything wrong. But what it does tell you is that it says it's best for metal tools such as nail nippers and tweezers, salon peelers, eyebrow beauty, and tattoo needles. Maintain high temperature of 250 degrees with glass ball. So I guess they mean the glass ball beads that you drop in. It says only glass ball can be allowed to be put into the inner part of the machine which was sent with you. So it's in the box. No liquid is ever to be put into this thing. So it's literally these glass beads that get heated up, and then you put your tools in after it maintains that heat. So we're going to get this out the box. I'm going to be very, very careful not to break anything. Oh, okay. All right. So we have this in plastic. We have our written instructions. Looks like this on the front. It's just one piece of paper. So it's a tool sterilizer. The operation instructions is on the back. And it says the characteristics that the temperature reaches 200 degrees Celsius. So that's a little bit conflicted to what it says on the box, because it says 250, but it doesn't say Celsius or Fahrenheit. So that's important. It's very, very important. So 200 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit, I believe, is like almost, I'll say between 350 and 400, I believe. Okay? Don't fact check me. Anywho, so this is what it looks like. It's pretty cute. It is pretty cute. The cord actually looks pretty long too. I'm not going to untie it, but you know, it's like 3 loops. So that's pretty long. It's about a little over 3 feet, I think. So this is the on-off button here in the front. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have an outlet close to me, or I would hook it up. If I was at my nail table, I definitely would hook it up for you guys. So who knows? Maybe what I'll do is I'll do another video shortly. Not soon, but shortly. Because I do have a few other videos that I'm posting at the moment. So what I'll do is I might go ahead and just do a how to use video for this particular sanitizer. I don't think it's much different than any other one. I'm actually going to keep this little piece of tape. So on top, there's a lid. So there's a lid right here. You lift that right off. And inside, oh, there it is. Okay. You got that lid, and then inside, guys, there's the beads. There's the bag of beads. See it? And it's all metal on the inside. So this is the heating center. Okay? These are the bag of beads. I'm going to put this down just so I don't drop it. Use the bag of beads. And it's actually a lot of them too. It's pretty hefty. So what you essentially do is, without the beads in the center, it's a hollow little center there. You see that? And you're going to plug this in. As per the instructions, it says you plug it in. Put it on a stable table. You open the lid. You put the beads in the tank. No more than 80%. So that definitely means, if I can get it down here, no more than about a little more than half. Okay? So you don't fill all the way to the top here. Just a little bit below that. Okay? When you do that, then you can connect the power and turn on the switch. At that point, this light right here, I believe it's this light. It looks like this light will be red. This light right here. Sorry, guys, I was out of frame. This light will be red. And then it says the product will begin to heat the beads. After it heats up for 10 to 12 minutes, the light will turn off. You put your tools in at that point. Put them inside. Let them be disinfected for 20 to 30 seconds. So that heat with the tools sitting in it will heat up those for 20 to 30 seconds. After that, they said you put on some kind of heat resistant gloves. Take out your sterilized tools. and let them cool down. So my suggestion would be to lay it out on like a paper towel, lay them out, and then leave them alone so them cool off. Once you do that, this will just cool down itself. The heat will go out. And then at that point, you can reheat it again if you need to. But it's a real easy thing to do. Now, when cleaning it, it says when you clean a product, you clean it with alcohol, cotton, regular. So like cotton pads. I wouldn't do cotton balls. Cotton pads, alcohol, saturate with alcohol, and wipe it all down, inside and out. You must keep this thing clean because you're using it for disinfecting purposes. So once you do that, you want to make sure that you're keeping your actual product clean as well. Okay? All right. Other than that, that's it. So I am so glad that I had the opportunity to buy this for you so that you can see what it is. I've always watched videos about it, but never owned one of my own. And now I have a reason to, with me getting into my nails so much. So I'm going to package this right back up the way I found it. I can finally take it out of the box. And this lid doesn't screw on either, guys. It just lays, look, I'm going to show y'all. You just take when you lift it up by this little piece here, you lift it up by this little piece here. Can you see that? It might be easier to just grab it from the sides, like that. And it just sits on top for storage. So when you're done cleaning it and everything, the beads are out the plastic. Just leave them out the plastic. But what you do is just leave the beads in. Or you could keep the bag and pour the beads into like a bowl or something and then pour them back in when you're ready to use them again. I actually have some silicone bowls when you bake, when you're prepping all of your ingredients. There's these flexible little bowls. I have some, so what I might actually do is use that. Pour those in there when I go to clean this on inside out, and then use that to pour them back in with that. That way I won't worry about spilling any of the beads. And then you could just put the lid back on to keep it sanitary. Not a bad looking product, and I'm definitely hoping it's gonna work well. So we shall see. Okay, cool. All right, guys. I'm so glad I was able to bring this information to you. As always, have a wonderful and blessed night. Do not forget to click my little bell below. Click subscribe. Why not? I'm the one who's giving you all this wonderful information. So subscribe. Stay on top. See what's up with me. Okay? And you guys have a great night. Other than that, everybody take care and stay blessed.